What's going on, diecast collectors and holiday shoppers? This is OBB, the diecast news guy, bringing you all with day number 9 of the NASCAR Authentics 2024 Advent Calendar Holiday 164 set from our good fine folks at Lionel Racing. And if you guys can tell, man, we have had a lot of great cars. I mean, majority of these are one-of-a-kind diecasts you can only get in this Advent Calendar. And since we're getting close to the Final Four, just like the Final Four from the NASCAR Cup Series at Phoenix, hey, I can only guess that we are probably going to see these 3 cars in these final 3 to 4 days. I mean, I don't know. I know my math, but something tells me we're going to see this pretty soon. Maybe in this one right here. But without further ado, let's go ahead and say hi to Frosty. Well, I don't see the red nose in this. And let's see what we got. So here we guys go. All right, from what it looks like, this one came off to pretty good. And my calculations were absolutely correct, because from what it looks like, we got ourselves a Chandler Smith Mobile 1 Toyota Supra diecast for Joe Gibbs Racing in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. So, hey, you gotta love that, man. So let's go ahead and take a close look at this bad boy, and let's get on to the reviewing station. And alrighty, folks, we got this diecast out of its box, and man, let me tell you what, even though this car was spoiled on the front cover of the Advent Calendar for this year, I'm so excited that we finally got a Toyota Supra, guys, for the NASCAR Authentics. I mean, sure, this ain't the first time. I mean, I think this is like, we've had the Toyota Supras that have come out for NASCAR Authentics, even for Winter Circle diecast, for a good amount of time now, and might give you a nice little guess of what we're going to be compared to this car pretty soon. But I'll give you a hint. It does incorporate the colors that I do admire, like I do on my channel. See, you do see the O and the B. Where's the other B? But black, white, and red really goes well together, especially for this kid right here, Chandler Smith. I mean, what a standout season he had this year, guys. I mean, of course, we are looking at the car that he was able to race as one of his primaries for this year, along with many other Mobile 1 drivers. Comment below which Mobile 1 drivers made your favorites, but man, I'm so glad Mobile 1 has the Pegasus back, man. I always get so much throwback vibes when I see the Pegasus. I'm telling you, man, if Ryan Blaney is ever gonna be a Mobile 1 sponsor driver, let me tell you what, it probably will never happen because of Pennzoil, but I would love to see a Pegasus throwback for Ryan Blaney. But anyways, had to talk about that for a second because, hey, Pegasus are pretty darn cool. Can we get some love for the Pegasus in the comments for y'all? But 81 is definitely a unique number as well. I mean, of course, you know, if you want to date back to, you know, how popular the 81 car is, I mean, just look at the Chance 2 Motorsports diecast that I reviewed with Dale Jr. and Martin Truex Jr. I bet you guys didn't know that, but yeah, they even got the Pegasus on the back, but this is supposed to represent not really his race-winning diecast, but the paint scheme that he won in at the I think it was the early spring Richmond race, if I'm not mistaken, which, of course, is no stranger to Chandler Smith. And it's pretty unfortunate that we have no idea what the future is going to be held for this kid, since, well, I think easily, if it wasn't for the NASCAR playoffs, I think easily Chandler Smith could have been a contender for the 2024 Xfinity Series title. But, you know, the playoffs have their own minds, and they do pick their winners. And unfortunately, Chandler Smith was just not one of them. But of course, the details you are going to be missing out on this car that, I mean, luckily we don't have on this car, because as you guys know, there's supposed to be a purple Xfinity banner and black interiors, but this is the NASCAR Authentics car, so you can't really complain about that. Personally, in my opinion, this is the only time I'll say the NASCAR Authentics cars actually look good without the banners, because the purple easily ruins this car. But luckily it's not there. Of course, I can get that comment and be like, well, why are you talking about purple? There's no purple here. He doesn't know, doesn't he? But anyways, I'm a little disappointed. This is the only Mobile 1 card that is going to be released. I mean, yeah, we do got the Josh Berry gold car, which I'm hoping that gets released in a future NASCAR Authentics wave, because we have so before with Kevin Harvick in his 2021 car. But yeah, as you can see right there, well, I mean, you can definitely see my camera is so excited. Actually, that's just my chair just doing the swoosh, but we were trying to mimic what the Pegasus looks like, so but man, that's a bold out 81 right there. But yeah, I mean, comment below what you guys think about Chandler Smith. And I don't know, I know a lot of people, I've seen a lot of mixed feelings about Chandler Smith, you know, with his, you know, I mean, hell of a driver. I mean, I know he he's definitely an outspoken driver, I'll say that. So he's definitely not someone I would say is boring, but it's unfortunate that he never got into the championship for, man. Easily would have been a top favorite driver for the Xfinity Series for many. I mean, I don't really have a favorite driver in the Xfinity Series, but it was SVG, if any of y'all were wondering. But I think now it's only appropriate for me to showcase now this side-by-side comparison of another Toyota Supra diecast from NASCAR Authentics, dating all the way back in 2021. It's, well, the Xfinity Series champion. not reigning, but former defending. But the Ty Gibbs Pristine Auctions car looks pretty nice with that Toyota Supra, but definitely different types of red going on. As you can see, more of like a matte finish compared to this bright, aggressive red, which I just love so much. I mean, like I said, man, we've had a lot of Mobile 1 cars that were offered, but this is the one was actually canceled, and then they brought it back to life with the Authentics line. That's why if you guys started to be like, oh, I don't like the NASCAR Authentics lines because they're cheap looking. Well, guess what, man? This is actually pretty good quality. It's on the EL mold, to my knowledge, not any of that GL mold shit, which don't worry, I will be sharing my thoughts and opinions on that soon, as I don't know, I mean, if you guys are wondering, as we're doing a side-by-side comparison, for anybody who probably still watches all these reviews, I will be doing those live stream reactions again, so definitely is going to be something to watch out for, as we're not done yet with these advent calendar sets just yet. But if you guys, well, I mean, clearly you guys are going to be going and getting an advent calendar set if you're watching this video and seeing this car, because it is one of the front title contenders for the packaging. But really cool, and again, this is really nice, and I think you guys should go out and get it unless you want to make a custom. But and also comment below what you guys think about Chandler Smith's future. I know he's no longer he doesn't have a ride at the moment, but I think he's going to be making an announcement very soon. So that's just to show you how dated this video is. But appreciate you guys' continued support on these, as we get like 3 more left to film for these advent calendar sets. Tune me in for day 9 for tomorrow, or day 10. I've lost count now at this rate. But anyways, I think I'm drinking too much Mobile 1. So I think this is going to wrap up the diecast review of Chandler Smith's 2024 Mobile 1 Toyota Supra for Joe Gibbs Racing. Kyle, subscribe, and I'm going to 81 my way on out of here to the next diecast review.